Hi. I haven't actually written on here. I just wrote "Believe in yourself" in big letters. So here we go. I have this odd feeling that people this week have been upset, and I think it might have something to do with the election. Remember when people used to get upset over things that don't matter, like the red Starbucks cup? That was so much fun because the stakes were low. It didn't matter. Now people are getting upset over things that do matter, like sexism and the Electoral College. Fun fact about the Electoral College: a president can win the presidency with only 22% of the vote with the Electoral College if he works around it. That is ridiculous. Our electoral system is less effective than that of the Kids' Choice Awards. Can you imagine if we gave the same attention, analysis, and ferocity to the Kids' Choice Awards? Well, you don't have to, because I already have. It's therapeutic imagining like the scandals that would happen, like with The Weeknd. Hey, The Weeknd, you already have three E's in your name. Why did you delete the fourth? What are you trying to hide? But you see, I've done more than just imagine. I've researched, and I think I've come to learn that with the stuff we see in our elections, we see the same stuff in the Kids' Choice Awards. People talk about Washington insiders. Let me tell you about Nickelodeon insiders. The award for Best Cartoon has been awarded 29 times. 24 of those times has been for Nickelodeon shows. 13 of those awards have been for SpongeBob. The last 8 years in a row, SpongeBob has won. I didn't even know they were still making episodes, but the establishment is still there to give out handouts. Phineas and Ferb came and went in the tyranny of SpongeBob, and I'm starting to think the system is a little rigged. We need to start talking about term limits for shows and the amount of awards they can get, and equal representation of channels. Another thing, there is an award for Best Book, and in 2016, Harry Potter was nominated, when the most recent book had been published in 2007. How is it eligible? Under what criteria is that able to be the best book of 2016? If it lost in 2008 and nothing changed in 2008 to 2009, how can it still be nominated in 2009 and 2016 even? They're hard-working American authors losing these nominations because they're being shipped overseas to England. Ridiculous. I also see corruption. Dan Schneider, the producer of shows like iCarly, Drake and Josh, and Zoe 101, he was awarded a Lifetime Achievement Award by Nickelodeon at the Kids' Choice Awards. But the misleading thing about that is that it wasn't chosen by the kids, it was given to him by other Nickelodeon officials. First of all, that is a disgrace to the electorate, and it's garbage. Second of all, it's a little pathetic for Nickelodeon to give itself a Lifetime Achievement Award. That's like if the Nobel Prize Committee gave themselves an award for picking smart people. What I also see is a establishment that is out of touch with its base. The Kids' Choice Awards has an award called the Wannabe Award, and what you and I define wannabe as is a person who is trying hard to be something they're not, a poser. But they give the Wannabe Award to people kids want to be like, role models, and that is awful. Our language is being hijacked by Nickelodeon. Kids today will be afraid to call other kids wannabes because they'll worry that that kid might take it as a compliment. It's awful. Last but not least, I see Rosie O'Donnell scandals. Rosie O'Donnell was actually the host of the Kids' Choice Awards from 1996 to 2003, and then she left. And nobody explained it. But I've done the research. I know why she left. In 2002, Rosie O'Donnell came out as lesbian. In 2003, she came out as a lesbian activist. And Nickelodeon didn't want a lesbian activist hosting the Kids' Choice Awards. The people who brought you the story of a sea sponge and his enthusiasm for fast food thought it would be weird if a lesbian gave that sponge an orange blimp, so they had Jack Black do it. And here we are. Thank you.